Hi guys, I am back with another video. Jania and Dejounte, they are still hanging out, having fun. But some people have some stuff to say. They're like, okay, Jania is steady posting this man, steady putting him on her Instagram story, putting, just posting him all the time. Like what they're doing, what's wrong with that? They're like, okay, so he's not doing the same thing for her. He's not posting her. He's not putting any pictures of her up. He's not doing any of that. Now, she posted something with him, and of course he's waving and he's peacing and stuff. So apparently there is not a problem if she's posting him and he's peacing and he don't mind being seen. But they're like, okay, but it still ain't the same thing because he's not posting her. So he starts posting her. They're on the little jet trip. They're doing different stuff. He's having fun. He's posting her too. And she hangs out with his mom as well. So I don't get the whole thing. Like, he's into basketball, so most of his page is about basketball. Like, if my husband had like a page where it's business and mostly stuff like that, because really his page is really, that's what it is, it's his business page. So a lot of times he posts a lot of stuff that got to do with business, all that stuff like that, because that's what he does. So I don't see a problem with it, but he still posts me every once in a while, happy birthday or what, yada yada yada. But even if he didn't post me, it don't matter. Like, she wants to post him. He doesn't have a problem with her posting because he's piecing it up and hey, and saying stuff. But anyway, he posts her. So finally, what people got to say now, he posts her on his Instagram story, on his page and all that. He's all booed up and hugged up on her. She looked like she's so happy. He seemed like he's really into her. If you look at these pictures and the way he's looking at her and the way he's moving around and the way he's doing things, it seems like he is really into her. So I'm happy for her. Second time must be the right thing. At first, I think when they were dating and stuff, I think he kind of let that kind of get in the way of it, them dating and people having stuff to say and stuff like that. And of course, because they're in the limelight, people gonna have more stuff to say anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna sit right here and watch this with y'all, and y'all comment as we're going along. I might comment on a few things, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna eat my toast, y'all, while we're doing this, but go ahead. She deserves it. She seemed like she's a good girl.
Bang, 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 bang.
That's the problem right there.
What?
Cut it up.
What?
Talking about some bang bang.
Oh! Don't do it to him.
So long time ago, he already met Casey. Yeah, she hanging out with his daughter, meeting the mom. So when you start meeting people's kids and you start meeting their parents, it's a go. It's a go. I'm happy for her. Okay, y'all. So I know sometimes y'all feel like don't mind what people say. It's not that easy, especially when you're famous. You got to keep saying this negative stuff. Sometimes you're going to respond. And in her case, she was like, she was not going to post him anymore, not post him as much because y'all have stuff to say and stuff like that, which I get it. But sometimes at this point, she's like, okay, y'all saying that he's not posting me. Boom, he posts me. So there y'all go. Sometimes y'all have to show, people feel like they have to show, what's going on. Since y'all want to say, oh, he don't post me. Boom, did he not post me? Was I not hanging out with his mom? So apparently everything must be good if I'm hanging out with his mom. I'm chilling with his mom. I'm chilling with his kid. He don't chill with my kids. So everything must be all gravy. Now what y'all got to say? Y'all got to say something on that? No. Like I said, I'm happy for her. I'm so happy for her because people have so much to say. Like, let that girl be happy. Like, apparently people want her and Youngboy to be back together. Youngboy seems like he's happy over there where he is. Whether he end up staying with Jazz or he decide he wants to move on to whoever else, because y'all know they was talking about the little snow bunny, whatever, that he was supposed to be liking. I don't know if that was just for the song or that was really somebody that he was supposed to be liking or moving on to. So he got his own life over there, whatever he's doing. Let her have her life over here. One thing I will say about Jania is she was smart. She capitalized on the situation. He got these other baby mamas that didn't do that, didn't capitalize on the situation. Y'all be like, oh, she did this on her own. She did this on her own. I get it. She built the business, built the brand, put her name out there, made sure she was good. But it started off of her being NBA Youngboy's girlfriend. Because think about it. If she would have never been with him, would we have known who she was? Maybe. But at this point, we knew her as being NBA Youngboy's girlfriend, which is not a problem. Now she's building her own name and her own brand to where she don't have to use that, or she don't have to be associated with that. Now it's Jania. Jania did this, Jania did that. Now because her and Dejounte are together, now it's Jania and Dejounte. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to capitalize on whatever the situation is. And I'm going to tell you, because if I was a baby mama of like somebody famous or something, you think I'm not going to use that name? I'm definitely going to use that name. Now, my husband was very known in certain areas. And when I would go certain places, I'd be like, yeah, my husband, yada, 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 and say his name. And oh, yeah, that's my dude. And yeah, I would use that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though we're still together, type of thing, and they're not, I would still use it. Like, if I had a famous person, and then I wasn't with him no more, you think I wouldn't capitalize off that? Not saying I would use his name forever, but to start off with what I got your child. Like, I'm not going to need any money for you. Just let me use your name. Just let me use your name for a little while so I can make sure, we good over here. That way you ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm good. Which, of course, Youngboy makes sure his kids and stuff is good. But I'll be like, no, I'm good. Just let me use your name a little bit, and I'm going to build this brand and do everything else myself. I'm good. So she capitalized off of it. I feel like she's a good girl. I hate all the stuff they be saying about her body, how she did this to her body, this and that, the other. I'm kind of happy that she actually came out and told us that she did it. I knew she did it, but, it was her choice to say it or not to say it. She got it done. She looks good. I see nothing wrong with it. That's what she wanted to do. Apparently, whoever she's with at the time, like Dejounte, he's okay with it. The other guys was okay with it at the time, type thing. So, she's just living her best life, and we just gonna keep talking about it, I'm a vlogger, so I'm gonna keep talking about it. But like I said, I really like her. I'm rooting for her. I really like NBA Youngboy. I like Dejounte. Like I said, it made it more personal when I sat there and watched his All-Star game and how cool he was, and he was moving, and watching them together. It kind of make you like really like rooting for them type thing. And then I'm rooting for Youngboy over there too at the same time. But I just don't know if the Jazz situation is what he needs. I think he's still going through his situation to where he's holding on to her because she's there, like, and she, I guess, does whatever it is that he needs to have done or whatever. And she's there. So right now, that's her time. But I don't know if I believe that they're going to really still be together. I don't know. And if that whole thing with the snow bunny is true, then that tell you right there, he's still seeking for something that he wants. He really needs something, and apparently these women that he's been with or whatever is not giving him whatever it is that he needs. And I hope he finds that and he's settled down and he's happy. You want people to be happy. I genuinely want people to be happy, but I'm happy in my situation, so I know what it feels like to be happy. But apparently the way he does what he does, he's not really happy. But Jania, I will tell you, you watch her face and you watch Dejounte's face, they seem so happy, and that little girl seems like she's getting attached to her already. Like, it's a video out where, the little girl comes to the room and is talking to her. You can just kind of hear she's looking for her and stuff like that. So, they all have that little bond, and maybe continue on and have a little family together, and they actually be a bonded family. That's cool. I have a bonded family here, and I love it. I absolutely love my kids, and, and I would do anything for them, so I hope she gets that. But I wish her all the best. Y'all thumbs up my video. Subscribe to my channel if you hadn't already. Subscribe to my other channels if you hadn't already. Make sure you check me out on social media and make sure you check out my shop. Make sure you click that bell for notification of my videos. Make sure you check out my IGT page. Go shop with your girl. Don't forget that. And make sure you don't forget about Bang a Plate Gang. That's where the giveaways will be done. I'm trying to get myself together, get my money together. You know, my money kind of went a little sideways, trying to get my money together so I can do some Cash App giveaways. I'm thinking about $25 Cash App giveaways. I'm thinking about some other prizes and stuff we can do. You know, I'm going to do some stuff here, then I'm going to just jump up and just do it. So make sure you are subscribed to Bang a Plate Gang because you will not be notified anywhere else when we're having the giveaway. If you're not a Bang a Plate Gang subscriber, you will not be notified. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.